Hey guys, today we're going to the Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden in Springfield, Missouri. Hey, I'm Mia. I'm no longer in Asia, but here's some more content from the USA. Alright, here's the map. There are quite a few things to see, and I'm super excited! The Mizumoto Stroll Garden is a part of the Springfield Botanical Gardens, but other than the Stroll Garden, there's actually a lot more on the property to see as well. Alright, here's the entrance. About to go in. We're going to pay over here, and the garden includes a koi fish pond, a tea house, and it's 7.5 acres. Here's a sign. We're about to go in. It's really hot today, by the way. Extremely hot. It is October 7th today, I think. And it's hotter than expected in Missouri. Off the bat, it looks really nice. Looks quite Japanese. I'm really excited to be here. I didn't think that we would find anything like this in the middle of Missouri. It's the perfect day, even though it's a little bit hot. It's very sunny and nice out. As you will soon see, bridges are common structures that are often found in traditional Japanese gardens. They not only serve the practical job of providing a pathway over water features, but they are also designed to reflect Buddhist philosophies. Classical Zen gardens originated in Kyoto during the Muromachi period. They are composed of sand or gravel which is raked into rows, which is intended to represent ripples in water. Not only are Zen gardens raked into straight rows, but also into intricate spirals. The purpose of the composition of the gardens is to invoke feelings of peace and tranquility. I'm not sure what you call this, but they got one of these!
Temple replica?
I don't know where Dad went. Oh, he was a little too hot, so he didn't walk over there with us. But this is nice! I like this. Here's the koi fish pond. Koi fish are a classic symbol of Japanese culture, but they were actually brought over by the Chinese when they invaded Japan around 200 BC. Koi, which was just regular carp at the time, was harvested as a food source. Eventually, however, farmers in Niigata Prefecture began selectively breeding the carp when they noticed splotches of color due to mutations. And because of this selective breeding, vividly colored koi fish occupy ponds all throughout the world today. Alright, we're gonna go out on here. This is cool. If you didn't know, we somewhat recently moved from Okinawa, Japan, and coming to these gardens definitely made me miss living there. But while we were on Okinawa, we went to a botanical garden, and if you'd like to see a garden in Japan, I will link that vlog at the end. Plus, while we were there, it was Christmas time, and they had lights up, and it was super beautiful. Is quite nice. There's a bridge, and then there's a little stream over there. Here's another bridge which takes us out to a small island feature. The garden definitely did incorporate a nice number of bridges. And then here at the second pond we spotted a koi fish. We only saw one though. I'm assuming that there are more, but that's the only one we saw. traditional Japanese gardens, it's common to find stepping stones in the shallow parts of water features so that one will have a nice viewpoint for watching fish. Where we live, there aren't that many people. Like when we go out, we don't see that many people. And here, there's lots of people. It's quite nice. This is definitely a nice garden though. Very beautiful. Here's the tea house, I presume is the tea house. And looks pretty nice. This is quite cute. Tea ceremonies date back to the 9th century and are considered one of the classical forms of Japanese refinement.
This reminds me of Korea.
Yeah, I have a Korea vlog if you want to go watch it. When we were in Korea, we went to this little historical spot and they had kind of like some houses similar to this. Japanese tea ceremonies include prestigious protocol, and matcha is generally the type of tea that is served. Origami is another famous symbol of Japanese culture, and it was traditionally believed that if one were to fold 1,000 paper cranes, they would have one of their wishes granted. Alright guys, so that was our trip to the Mizumoto Japanese Stroll Garden in Springfield, Missouri. It was a really nice park. There were also some other gardens at the park as well, and it was all really beautiful and very nicely kept. And I would recommend coming here if you're ever in the area. I appreciate you and your view. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.